I'm Jonathan Ballou, and I'm the training director for the ski and snowboard schools of Aspen Snowmass. My job demands that I ski hard every day. To keep my joints healthy, I take Arthrolyze Elite. Species nutrition. Join the evolution.
I'm at the SciTech booth with Ben the Pac-Man Pakulski. Ben, you did the Arnold obviously a few months ago. Just before we come on camera, you said you're competing again in a couple of months. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I was planning on doing Brazil and Toronto, but had a few setbacks with my business, so I had to focus on that for a little bit. Now I'm going to be prepping 12 weeks today from Tampa. Tampa happens to be the place I spend most of my time, so why not do it at home? 12 weeks, let's get it done.
Now for the Arnold, you used Cormier, if memory serves me correctly, for training. Is he still in your kind of camp or not?
No, I didn't use Chris, man. Chris and I are friends.
I do apologise.
That's all right. Yeah, no, Chris and I are friends, and he came out to help me try to get that extra, 10% out of my training. Obviously, I know what I'm doing in the gym, but that extra effort, especially when there's distractions, is very beneficial. So Chris came out for that. As far as prep, I do it myself, and I have my nutritionist, Cassim Hansen, who's an unbelievably brilliant guy, and we did it together. This year was, I've said it before, but the issue was I didn't really have an off season, had some injuries, and then trying to do both grow and get lean at the same time just went to hell. So now I've had some time to train. I've got everything going great, so looking forward to competing again.
Now, obviously, you've been with SciTech. They've got a big kind of army now of athletes. You, Cedric, Sean. Just tell us a little about your relationship with SciTech.
Man, first-class company, first-class products. If you've ever been to a show in Europe or really anywhere around the world other than America, it's the biggest presence in the show. It's amazing, and they do everything first class, from treating their athletes like celebrities to creating the best products. So I couldn't be happier with SciTech.
You said about your own business. You got obviously your own. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Elaborate on that.
Yeah, so I basically have an online business where I teach people how to exercise, eat, supplement. It's called MI40, the MI40 brand. MI40 Nation is my member site. So a lot of it's driving content for the member site, and I do a lot of videos. I do a lot of unique content, blogs, things like that. It's just really about teaching people the optimal way to train, which is what I love to do, teaching them how to eat effectively for their specific goals. I don't go and say, well, you need to do this. I try to teach people concepts so you can learn to understand, well, depending on where you are right now, what your specific goal is. Maybe your goal is, or the way you should eat is different today than it is tomorrow based on X number of factors. So trying to teach people intelligent concepts so they can make their own decisions.
And if anybody's interested in kind of finding out more, how do they kind of get about it?
benpakulski.com is probably your best resource. And you can also go to the MI40 Nation site, and it's just a monthly membership thing, and I put tons of new content on there. All of my workouts go on there, all of my thoughts, all of my blogs. I do weekly talks on there, like a podcast kind of thing. So anyone who wants any information from me or about what I'm doing or how I can help you, that's the place to go, is mi40nation.com.
Cool. Ben, look, thanks ever so much for your time, my man. Best of luck in a couple of months' time for competing.
Appreciate it, man.
Ben the Pac-Man and Barry Stalker.